What's going on, guys? Mike Rama here, founder of Brands Meet Creators, and we just launched our AI pitching tool for content creators. I'm not kidding when I say this is going to change the game for creators. It's completely free, and it's going to allow you to create custom, personalized outreach messages to brands at scale for free and very, very quickly. I'm going to show you exactly how this works, how you can get access to this tool as well. We've had a couple creators beta test it, and we've gotten incredible results so far. Here's what Chelsea said. I just tested out the Brands Meet Creators AI pitching tool. Holy, it just drafted up the most beautiful pitch within seconds. We released it to our academy as well. Here's Ariana, AI pitch generator. You guys need to start using the AI pitch generator. I can't even tell you how much time it has saved me this morning when pitching. It works so well. Pitches really sound genuine too. Sometimes I tweak it a little bit more if I want to add anything in. Great job to the BMC team. So we've rolled this out to a couple creators so far, and we've gotten really, really good feedback. We've made a couple of tweaks. So now I'm going to show you exactly how to get set up with this tool. So first thing, go to brandsmeetcreators.ai. I'm going to leave a link to it below this video. Just put your name, put your email in there to create an account. It's going to be free to get started. And then this is what it will take you through. So there's 3 fields that you're going to have to fill in, right? Your user bio, some more details about you, and then your inputs. So first thing it'll ask you is just like a general bio, right? And something to note is the more info that you give this AI, the better the output is going to be, right? So what it's doing is it's taking in all this information about you, and then it's going to take in information that you give it about the brand, and it's going to try to make connections, right? It's going to try to like relate the two together. It's going to try to find these things that like you have in common with the brand, and it's going to incorporate that in the pitch. So like if you don't really put in any effort and fill out your bio, you don't really like put any good user details in there, the pitch probably isn't going to be that good. So take some time and fill out this user bio section. Take some time to fill out this user details section. You only have to do that one time. So here's the bio that I filled out, right? This is just like kind of some dummy information in here. I told it that I'm like a sustainability, health and wellness, like fitness influencer. I am a fitness influencer at heart, actually. And then a little bit more about the user details. Give it your first name, your last name, how big your following is. This is like all platforms. You should tell it. I'm gonna like update this. I'm a creator in the fitness and sustainability space. I love making content, helps people improve people's lives. So tell it about the type of content that you create. This can be just like, a few sentences. And then your top accomplishments. This one's important too, because it's gonna pull in some of this stuff, right? So include any like analytics here, any big companies that you've worked with, any big deals you've had, right? Like if you've had 30 million views in the past 90 days, put that in here. If you've had any, very, very strong campaigns that you've done in the past, put it in here. Anything that's relevant, right? Been featured in Business Insider, Forbes, whatever it is, include that stuff in here. You're gonna hit save. So give it as much information as possible, right? As much detail as you can in there. Then once you have all that saved, you only have to complete that one time. Now this is the portion that you're gonna write every single time that you wanna do a pitch, right? So what you're gonna do after you find the contact name, who you wanna pitch to. So I'm gonna go with John, and then contact brand. Okay, so let's see, what brand should we do? I said I'm kind of like a fitness influencer, right? I'm gonna go with Orange Theory. What does this company do? They host workout classes. How did you hear about the brand? I go to their classes 3 days a week, and I always leave feeling exhausted and like I had a great workout, right? Whatever it is, you want to make some like connection to this brand. In here you could write literally anything, however you found them. Like, hey, I saw one of your Facebook ads. Or maybe this could be like, I've always wanted to try your product, blah, blah, blah. This could be your video popped up in my Instagram feed, right? Just kind of make like a connection to the brand or like how you might know them. And then pick a tone of voice. So I'm going to go with the funny tone of voice. You can really pick whatever. I typically like to do the shorter. I feel like the shorter comes out better, but whatever. Let's go with the long. Sometimes when you do the long, it'll also include like a video example too. And then you hit generate. I've heard other people, they like the professional one a little bit better. Some people like the casual. Play around with it, figure out which one you like, which one kind of fits like your tone of voice, and then let's see what happened. Hey John, I may not be your typical Orange Theory success story, but I can guarantee that no one will leave my classes as exhausted as yours. So like a little kind of quirky intro there, but that's what you get with the funny one. Just like your clients, I'm always striving to be better. I come to class 3 days a week, push myself to the limit, and even though I typically leave feeling like a wet noodle, I know I'm making progress. So if you go with the funny one, it's going to incorporate some kind of like humorous intro. I'm an experienced content creator and a UGC influencer, so that's kind of like a weird wording, but we can just change it, UGC creator. I understand what it takes to make a converting, engaging, and entertaining piece of content. With years of experience and several sponsored posts under my belt, I've been able to bring a brand's message to life in a way that resonates with my audience. I'm reaching out because I would love to create content for Orange Theory. I'm passionate about fitness, sustainability, and health and wellness. I think I can make great content that aligns with your brand's mission. My content has already been featured in Business Insider and Forbes, and I have a sponsored post with Athletic Greens that has 500,000 views. Would love to hear. Would you like to hear about a few content ideas? Love to chat how we can make this an amazing partnership. Okay, so decent pitch. It's not my favorite one that this tool has put out, but pretty solid, right? This now gives you like a baseline to start with. So now you can go in here and you can play around, right? Let's say you don't love that one. Boom, you can edit it right in here. Then you copy the text and you can go and send it directly from there. So this is how you're going to start pitching brands very, very, very quickly. Go check it out, brandsmeetcreators.ai. Play around with the tool and then let me know what you think of these pitches, right? What you like about it, what's working well, what could be improved. We're constantly trying to make this tool better. So feel free to either tweet at me or drop something below in the comments with some feedback.